Hey guys, my name is Tristan, and I was going to share a rapture dream that I had in the past. I had this dream on Tuesday, July the 14th of 2:15. Um, Here is what my Facebook post said. I thought I would share it and put a video to it and post it on YouTube, but here we go. Um, I said, okay, in my post it says, I need to get this down before I forget. I had a rapture dream this morning, Tuesday, July 14th, 2:15, just now, around 6:50, 6:55 or 7:05-ish in the morning. Christ was in a boat on the sea, just like in the Bible or New Testament stories. He had both his hands outstretched and straight, and this is what he said. He said, "In the name of Father God, I summon and call upon my church. Come to me." I'm telling you guys, the dream was so vivid and he was so real. He had his arms outstretched and he was on this boat um, in my dream, and that's what he said. He said, "In the name of Father God, I summon and call upon my church. Come to me." It was like it was said with such joy, but with sorrow as well. Immediately I came to him. It was like at first my spirit was walking on land, and I was like, "That's Jesus right there." I was on the ground, and I was like, I hope everything is okay between me and him. And then I was being pulled. My spirit was being set to him very quickly from wherever I was on earth at the time. How I would describe the feeling, it's kind of like a firework or a jet, or like being jetted up. Like it's like a firework or that's how I would describe the rapture feeling. It's kind of like in the bathroom when you wash your hands, and there's no towels. When you're going to dry your hands, and you go to that automatic dryer thing, and how the feeling, the suction. That's how I would describe the rapture. It's like a feeling of being sucked. Like Christ is like this magnet, and you're just sucked to him when it happens. That's how all my dreams have been. But I was taken really quickly from wherever I was on Earth at the time. I was on the ground, I reckon, and he was like out on the sea in a boat, and I was like in front of him, and I was taken really quick. Or he had his hands out. I'm sorry, like in the Bible, like he's on a boat or something. Like he had his hands outstretched on this boat, and it was amazing what he said. He said, I wrote it down. He said, this is what he said. He said, "In the name of Father God, I summon and call upon my church." He said, "Come to me." That was exactly what he said, and I started coming to him really quick from wherever I was. I was on the ground, I reckon. Um, you know, it was like it was said with joy, but he was sorrowful because time was up and there'd be people left. So immediately I came. It was like at first my spirit was walking on land, and I was like, "That's Jesus right there, and hope everything is okay between me and him." And then I was being pulled, and my spirit was being set to him quickly, very quickly, from wherever I was on earth at the time. I went to heaven. It was beautiful. It was like winter in Narnia. I've got down in my notes. In a way, it felt like Sarah in the labyrinth at the masquerade party. It was surreal. The labyrinth with David Bowie. Um, I was shaking hands with Old and New Testament prophets of old. My stature and height in heaven, I was really short compared to some of them, compared to everyone there in heaven, or I was miniature size. I don't really know what that meant, but anyway, maybe back in the Bible days they were taller. I don't know. I kind of bowed before one of them, one of the prophets or angels, thinking it was Jesus, and I was honored to be in their presence. But he was like, "There's no need in that." The facial expression he gave me. He's like, "You're crazy. What are you doing?" And then I was back in my bed on Earth, and I was like, and it was like through my radio after I visited heaven. I was back in my bed on earth, and it was like through my radio, I could hear sorrow and tears and pain coming from some speaker system, probably radio or TV. Uh, but after the rapture, I could hear crying and pain, moaning and tears, just audio from something. It was horror. Um, and I put down here, I keep getting dreams, and I haven't asked him for them lately. So I will never forget this one. I'll never forget what Jesus said on this one. It was pretty amazing what he said. Um, it was an amazing dream. Jesus, he's coming back real soon. In my dream, when it happened, you're kind of like, really? Now? This is the time, Lord? Are you sure you want to do it right now? His time is different from our own. It could literally be at any time. I wrote that down. And I was checking in the house, after I had this dream to see if everyone in the house is still there. It was so vivid. But he is truly coming soon. Faye Hudson Johnson said to me on my Facebook. I wrote it on Facebook, so I was reading it to you. Also, I said, this is a memo to me. Also, this is unclear, but after I heard the audio sounds, I was taken to church, literally. I guess I was representing someone left that had went to church, the church building the moment after, or on down the road during the tribulation, perhaps. Perhaps it didn't mean nothing. I don't know. I saw some people I know that were left, even my deceased pastor, so some of it doesn't make sense. But maybe it was just an example of what would happen after the rapture, and there'd be people like going to and fro and in a panic. So I went in, but I went in this church. I went in because it seems like I was made to do so, and then I was walking over the benches trying to get out. Sounds like me. Anyway, I said I don't know. I saw a few people I know in it. I won't tell you if you don't want to know. No, this was to. I don't think this was to be taken literally, like we would be left. Me and my sister, we were left in this part of the dream, but and I say we was in a white SUV. She's in a white SUV outside our old church, ready to leave when I came out of the building. But this dream, the main focus was Christ. He had his hands outstretched, I remember. And, like I said, this dream happened July 14th, 2015 is when I had this dream. But, it was in the house we're in. And, he had his hands outstretched and he said, in the name of my Father, he said, in the name of the Father, God, I summon and call upon my church, come to me. And, I started coming to him. It's like you're a jet. You're a firework going off. You're a jet. With that, you're that fast. You're an explosion going up. I mean, I would describe it like a jet. You jet off. You can't describe it how it's gonna be. It's just something. And I've seen. Not in this dream. I'll tell you in another dream. I've seen the great meeting in the air. But I'll tell you that it's another dream I've had, and I'll make another video of that. But I've had many rapture dreams, and this is just one of them. And this one means a lot to me. But another one means a great deal as well. I can't really compare. I got to see the meeting in the air, and after we're taken, we're on a cloud in space. We're in a meeting. And maybe he counts heads. I don't know. But I'll explain that later, what that dream, was. But I hope you got something out of this message. It means a lot to me. And I thought I would share it and, take these dreams with, a grain of salt and test the spirits. But I wouldn't lie about this. Any of the dreams I've had. I've written them down. I've posted them on Facebook. So I thought I would, from just words on Facebook, I thought I would start making more, making videos, putting videos to them and telling you about them through, through media like that. But, Hope y'all have a good day, and I believe Christ is coming soon. As a Christian, you do, and you're on and off, but you do believe it. At the end of the day, you still hold it. You know, like anything else dear to you, you still believe it. And but the Lord's coming soon, and I needed to share this. I feel like He wants me to post videos on it, so of the different dreams I've had. So I'll be doing that, but this is just one of them. So I will post the rest in my time. And thank you for watching. God bless.